Hey there, Happy New Year, guys. This is going to be a reading here for how is your family viewing you right now? All right, so let's get into it right away. We got four piles here today. You can check it out on the timestamps down below, pickapile.com. Let's go. What's going on with my pile one? How does pile one's family see them? Right now? This is a timeless reading. It'll resonate for whenever you do get to see it. All right. That's pile one's family sees them right now. Okay, well, pile one, people see you as a student here, some of you, but that you are in charge of a lot of things. I feel like you've been traveling a lot recently. Some of you could be an Aquarius or an Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing mainly you've been recently defensive towards them because you've been building in silence, in secret, in secrecy. You don't let anyone know what's the latest about you. You're quick to get off of the phone because you want to build plans that they can't disrupt in any way. I don't see that you have negative family members per se, but you just don't want to jinx any of your movements and your commitments. You keep it to yourself because you don't want people to get in the way, or the less people know about you, the better. I feel like it's a self protective mechanism. You could recently have stood up to someone here and said no a lot to them. You've been building abundance. You've been chasing money. I guess you don't reveal things about yourself because you don't want people to be jealous. Um, because envy can affect anyone, right? Even people that don't seem to be a naysayer or a hater on you. But some people are surrounding you, trying to find out things about you. I think it's mainly because, like, you see how persistent people are being with trying to find out about you. So, in return, you make it harder for them to find out. Something like that. People are pocket watching you right now. Your family's pocket watching you. They want to know what you did to change. Maybe a lot of people have evidence that you've changed or you've made something out of something in a foreign land. And they want to know what's that secret. People are surrounding you to find out your secrets, and they want to know what you've been up to and what you're doing. They want to know if you're really happy or if is it just an act. Maybe they want to know if you're overindulging. They want to judge you, but they don't have enough material to be able to do that. And I see some are trying to force themselves into getting conversations with you or inviting you out to see what you've built. All right, Pawan. So your family overall thinks right now that you're making big moves, and they want to find out what those are. All right. I love you guys. See you later. Hi, Pile 2. This is going to be a reading here for how's your family viewing you at this current moment? What are they saying about you? It is about any family members in general. Let's see. What's your family thinking about you right now, Pile 2? That was my phone, sorry. Okay, your family could be thinking that you could have had a divorce. Maybe some people are like trying to find out who you're in a relationship with. They could feel like you are hiding something about your home. I feel like people are feeling defensive. They want to find a way back into your life. Or this could also be an ex wife, ex husband. They miss you and they want to try to lie or say a lie to get back into your life or some way. With the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're very defensive towards this person. They could be a water sign. All right. The main thing I'm seeing is that people want to find out what you're busy in. The world card. All right, some people are watching you online. They're trying to get an idea of what you spend your time on. What do you spend your money on? People have all these questions about you. Maybe your moves are a secret here. I do see that you are posting being happy here. The sun, you are happy for real. You're in a career that is fulfilling for you. You do have some passion in your life. I feel like you keep things mostly professional though. People are they're people you've lived with, your family, is feeling like you're hiding some kind of misery or unhappiness. There's like a wish didn't come through. Maybe there was like a mission or a goal that you set out to get, right? And perhaps there's a delay in it, or something at your home is not complete. Maybe you're hiding that from someone, or they have this assumption that you are. In the outcome here I'm seeing here is that people don't want to get on your bad side, so they try to find other ways to find out things about you so that you don't come to know. So what I'm seeing is they don't know what to think about you. They're trying to find dirt on you. Yeah. If this sounds like your family, then it's probably your pile, right? Um, People want to know where you go these days. Something about movement, something about where you go. Like people found out that maybe you're not at home, you're busy doing something. So they want to find out what they want to find out, how they want to find out, when they want to find out everything that you're doing. They're really nosy. Your family is very nosy. They feel like you when you were growing up, or you always had like a lot of potential, and you've also been vocal about how in the loop you are. So people want to know what kind of project you're cooking up next. All right, pile two. I love you guys. See you later. That's what your family's thinking about you. They think you're hard at work at something, but they're concerned that maybe you're hiding something. All right, love you guys. See you later. There, pile three. This is going to be your reading here for what is your family currently thinking about you. Let's get into it right now and see what message we have for you. All right, guys. What is pile three's family currently thinking about them? Okay, pile three. Your family thinks that you're in love or you're hiding some lover. You have walked away from them. Maybe people are feeling like you've moved on. Let's say you've gotten married, right? And you haven't visited your parents' house in a while, or your aunts and uncles, right? So people feel like you're settling down and you've forgotten everyone else. All right. People are wondering what you are up to. Sometimes they wonder if you're like in another country. Some people here know you as a traveler. You could have met this person, your wife or husband. You could have met them in a foreign land. I'm seeing that you have recently had a lot of success. You set out to achieve something, and look, you've set out to achieve something, and you have achieved it. Okay, you've achieved it, and also brought a spouse back. So you went out in the world, you conquered it, and you came back. You got married. You're chilling, right? People knew you as someone with a very much so a can-do attitude, a master of your craft. You were very hard at work for the last to 7 to 12 years. I feel like you have grown a lot in this time. They wouldn't recognize you if they saw you. That's the kind of change. But people do seem to maybe follow you online. There's a lot of people in your neighborhood also giving you attention. Some is warranted, some is unwanted, right? You've turned your back on a lot of old hobbies, habits, because you wanted to create a new life. And I'm seeing that you're very close to having it. You probably have it already. If you're watching this stream, you probably have it already, or you're on the way to getting it. Maybe you have to go back for something with the star. You've healed a lot of darkness you had. You've been able to turn it into profit. Your family's thinking really good things about you. They wish they had some more time to hang out with you or spend with you, but they know that you mean business. You're only about business, and you're off to the next journey. I feel like you're making a lot more money now, or you're on the road to doing that. Not like before. You could have a child on the way or another one. Yeah. I feel like you found someone you really love. You manifested this person. You didn't know where they were gonna come from, and you had situations in your life that were growing and they were works in progress, and you just kept watering your seeds and you pulled out your weeds, and Lo and behold, next thing you know, you started to get every single thing on your goals list, right? It's like that kind of a thing. And so a lot of your family is curious, like to get back around you. They want to see the new person that you are. All right. Happy New Year. I love you guys. See you later, Pal 3. Bye. Hey there, Pal 4. How's it going? Let's get into it. What does your family think about you at this time? All right. So let's get into it. What does Pal 4's family think about them right now? What does Pal 4's family think about them right now? Pal 4. Okay, Pile 4, people look at you as a very homely person, but they feel cut off from your love. Some people, some of your family could be stressing what you're doing, what your next decision is. I feel like people have come to know of some kind of stress you may have been dealing with. It could have been a situation in love for some of you. It could have been a separation here from an old partner, or it could be something to do with making a decision about your family. So maybe there's like a rumor circulating that people are wondering what you're going to do. Maybe there was some financial difficulty, or uh, just a new turn of events that required decisions to be made. And people are discussing what you do at night, or if you're stressing about this or not, if you're in some kind of jam. Some people, some of your family think that you're in your head. Maybe you have good ideas, but you're very arrogant. You put people away. But I see you do. Excuse me. I see you do love these people, but there's some heated exchange of words that usually goes on. You have great ideas, great passions, and you always try to make very critical decisions here. But maybe your family puts you down a lot when it comes to career. They feel like you're starting over and they have a problem with it. Everyone has a problem. You know, if you weren't doing nothing, they'd have a problem. If you're doing something, they'd have a problem. If you're doing something big, oh, they'll really have a problem then. You know what I'm saying? You can't really please anyone, anyways. But yeah, so people like feel like you take cheap shots. Maybe someone started an argument with you, right? And you got the last word, and they didn't like that, but they're the one who started it. But so you got the last word, you get the last word, and people wonder why they try with you, right? They just drop their swords, they give up, they try to affect you, they try to upset you, but you remain unfazed, and then you just go back to work. You're a very reliable person. People have seen you. Your family sees you as very reliable. They're just wondering you're gonna do about it. They give you this. They give you this air that they care about your situation more than you do, and they're worried, sick about your health, your wealth, if you're going to get better. They worry if you're going to settle down again or something. They worry about college, if some of you go to college. They're worried about money. Maybe you're not aware of some kind of situation. They may be hiding it from you. Um, yes, I'm seeing that twice. Two people, possibly your parents. Your parents may be hiding it from you. Some kind of money situation. There's a lot of burdens that they wonder how you're going to deal with all these tasks at once. You know. Um, they look at you that you have a lot of love. They're just worried about how the world is gonna react with you and everything, and that's what they've been thinking about. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. They love you. They feel psychic connection with you. Your family knows that you could be a very stable person, but they're worried about the extremes, and you're going to have a practical solution for things. Any problem in your life, you have a practical solution for it. So you know that you're okay, but the people around you seem to be stressing for you. That's what I'm seeing. Pile four for your family is seeing about you, and they're worried about you, and they're worried about your future. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you later. Right? Happy New Year once again. Take care. Bye.